Okay. So now questions are going to be tough. So if you're still like kind of new to chess, if you're not that experienced, stay with me. You will understand. You won't understand fully now, maybe, but it'll help you later. Like it'll improve your like vasten your understanding. So it'll widen your understanding of chess. So stay with me, even if you feel the questions are getting tougher. I'll try my best to explain the idea behind each move. So what do we have here? A nice queen and rook. Where are the checks? Yeah, there's a bishop check, right? And if king takes, we take here. So is it enough if we win a rook for a bishop? What's the material right now? No, we're down in exchange. We're right now down in exchange. So if you win the exchange, okay, if queen takes, then it's mate. But what if king takes? Then it's not worth it. No? I mean, we're winning a rook, but we're losing a bishop. Can't be enough, right? What am I missing? So bishop check is the only check we have because any queen check or there is rook check, but rook take queen take doesn't do anything, right? So bishop check, king takes. This queen takes good. We're threatening rook check, but queen takes. What if he just goes rook b2? Okay, I think this is a little bit tough one now. Bishop check, king takes, only move, I think. Otherwise, it's mate. So king takes, and now queen takes rook. Queen takes rook, threatening rook a2. So let's say he goes rook b2. Pawns are equal. So then we play rook check, but the king just escapes, right? Or does he escape? We can give a check. Yeah, we'll get him there. So let's go check. Now we take the rook. Is there anything I'm missing? Rook check here. What will happen? King will come to d3. And then we don't have a check. We'll have to take here. So we'll take here first. Oh, he gave up the queen itself because of the trouble he's going to get. He gave up the queen. So when he takes, yeah, of course we take. And it's winning. Okay. A discovered attack for sure because you can see that the queen is looking at the king, the knight's in the way. So we just get the knight out of the way. Knight e6, king has to move h7 or h8, doesn't matter, we give checkmate. Okay, what do we have here? We can take this knight if the queen's not there. So we just play c4, right? Or is there anything we're missing? So let's see, c4. Okay, what's the material situation right now that we don't understand? We have three pieces each, both sides. So c4, okay, didn't see that. But we can take the knight. We're getting profit there, right? We're taking a knight, giving up. We call it desperado, this tactic, and then we'll take the queen. So it's winning for us. So this we have an extra pawn which can promote the king can't catch. So all we will do is force an exchange of queens. So it's a check. We are responding to a check with a check. It's a counter check, and now it's a winning pawn in game. Push, king moves. Push, king moves. Yeah, we're just gonna promote. Don't waste a king move. The pawn can handle things on its own. Okay, what do we have here? We do have a queen check, and then what's the material situation? We're down a piece, right? We're down a piece, but we can get the piece like this. But bishop will block. No? If bishop blocks, wait, wait. This is not that simple. The queen check, bishop blocks. Is bishop e4 really? No? No, that can't be enough. Now he'll just move his knight, and then check king escapes. That can't be enough. So queen check. If king moves, just rook takes bishop, and we have the attack. So that should be winning. So queen check, bishop blocks. Then where's the win? Or is there any other check or capture other than queen takes? No, queen check. No, right? There's nothing. Oh, this is pretty tough. We are on 24 right now. This is the 25th one, but it's tough. Queen check, bishop blocks. Bishop moves, but what's my threat? Queen h7 is a mate threat. So let's say he moves his knight. Then I anyway give the check. King moves. Oh, king can't move, no? There's a rook. Bishop e4 is actually good. So queen g6. And now this is the move. It's a quiet move. It's not a check or capture, but it's making a big threat. Wow, he can't defend against it. Like he can move the rook, right? But if he moves the rook, then queen f7 and then the same problem. So bishop e4. Wow, that was good to solve that. Okay. Black to play. We are down by a bishop. And we have got a pawn extra. Feels like a mate. Is there a mate? Yeah. Bishop check. Okay, bishop check. King will move. It's not mate. Wait. Bishop d4. That's mate. Oh, wait, that's after king moves, rook b2 wins the rook. Okay, it's not mate, but we win a rook, and the pawn can't push. We just take it. So bishop d4, rook b2, a skewer, and we pick up the rook. Okay, this feels easy, but we're down by a knight and a rook. The knight has just come and taken everything here, knight and queen. It's got to be a mate. Queen c6, king moves and bishop check, and then mate. Right? So queen check, if bishop blocks, we just take. And then if king, yeah, it's still mate. So that should do it. Just bishop check. And then now queen d8 is mate. I mean, rook takes and mate. Okay. This is another example of. Okay, I was about to play queen f4, thinking it's a pawn and game that wins, but that pawn and game is losing for us. But we have a nice mate. Oh, wait, is there? That's not mate. Queen check, king moves. I thought h4 is mate, but king f5. King f5, then this is mate. Queen comes back. Oh, that's a nice mate. Queen check, h4, queen e5, checkmate. Okay. So far, no casualties. We are on 28. So let's go as far as possible. Okay. By the way, survival means you can close this window and then come back even 1 day later, 2 day later. You'll still be on the same question if you click on survival. So that's the advantage of doing survival. You can work on it for days. Like you don't need to do it on the spot. But I want to do it on the spot. Let's see. What do we have? There's a pin. You could almost do a pin, but rook will take. That's not going to be good. That is a win. Okay, this is hard. Hmm. Feels like it's something about bishop f4, but rook will take it. What could it be? Can it just be bishop e6? Okay, that makes sense. No, we are right now down by an exchange, but after bishop e6, if we get this, we have a queen and bishop against two. That's winning. So bishop e6, what's he gonna do? If he moves the king, just bishop takes is good enough, right? Yeah. So let's play bishop e6. Oh, it's right. Okay, perfect. And bishop takes and it just completely wins. Takes, we take back. Do we need to give the check? Not really, just take back. Check, the king just moves up. Okay, 29. A pawn in game. Isn't g4 winning? G4, if he takes and push, king takes push, king g2 push, king takes push, push, promotes, and push. That's winning, right? Is it? Yeah, that's winning. G pawn, it's winning. Yeah, so can't play e4 because in g4 it's not a pass pawn. So it must be a case of getting a pass pawn. So we play g4. and then e4. I mean, don't play f4, then 1%, we lose. So e4, e5, e6, e7, and we promote. Right. King is out in the open. Almost mate here, but not quite. Where is the mate? Where's the mate? Oh wait, queen f5. Yeah, it's a mate. Queen f5 is a one move mate. Okay. All right. Black to play. This is an Anastasia's mate. So knight check, king moves. Wait, but it's not quite. No? If I do this, then f pawn will take. Ah, but it's still an Anastasia. Knight moves, king moves, and yeah, rook takes, king takes, and then rook check. So it's a perfect Anastasia's mate. The knight covers both these squares. All we will do is bash open the h5, and that is done with the rook. Okay, is it just queen h5? If king moves, then this is mate. And after queen h5, what if pawn blocks? That's a slight problem, isn't it? Knight takes pawn. We're getting a pawn, but is that enough? What's the material right now? One, two, three, four minor pieces and two rooks. So everything is on the board. The knight's hanging. It has to be queen h5. And then knight takes pawn. And this position is just one pawn up, but his king is going to be wide open. So that's winning for us. In puzzler, sometimes even if you get a great position, it's winning. Like if the evaluation of the position is great, then that's enough. Okay, here is this going to work? No, right? Can't work. Or can it? Wait. Rook takes, pawn takes. That was my first Indian, but how does it work? Rook takes, pawn takes, bishop moves, threatening a mate, attacking the rook, but rook can give a check. King takes. We're giving up a full rook. And then after he gives a check, king takes. He can just block with the rook. So the rook h2 mate won't be a threat anymore. Wait, then rook moves, but then rook blocks. Wait. What am I missing here? Rook h3, pawn takes, bishop e5. Somehow feels like it's gonna come up short, but bishop e5, attacking the rook and threatening mate. Can he stop both? No, he can't stop both, right? So he has to give a check. Then I take the knight, and then he has to stop the checkmate. How will he stop the checkmate? He can just move his rook. That seems like a little bit too much to give away. What about directly bishop e5? Because then I'm threatening rook h3 and I'm threatening the rook. If he gives a check, I just win a piece. So I'm not giving away anything. So I think this is the answer. Right. Okay, perfect. So now rook takes and then rook h2 is mate. All right. About reach 35. Where is the win here? Hmm. Wow, this is tough, right? I mean, there is no obvious. Ah, there is queen g5. Queen g5 attacking the rook. Okay, right now it is two knights for a rook. That's a material situation. So we play queen g5. Rook has to, let's say, go. Okay, wherever the rook, let's say rook here. Then there's no win, right? Stopping the check. Ah, but then queen d2. But queen d2, rook e2. Hmm. Oh, wait, this. Rook g2, king takes, queen g5. And let's say king moves, I just take the rook. But that's not enough. That's just a pawn. It's already two pieces against a rook. That can't be enough. Ah, but queen g5 is attacking a rook and threatening mate. Oh, how did I miss that? So he can't play this. Then it's mate. Oh, so queen g5 is it. We're winning a rook.